Let's read some Glitch in the Matrix stories, part 100. Thank you guys for sticking with me through 100 of these stories. We have so many more to go. This one is called A World Inside My Mirror. In 2018, I moved into a 2-bedroom rental with a friend of mine. I have since moved out of this house. In my bedroom, my bed was in the middle of the room with the bed head against the back wall. The wall to the right of the bed had a window, and the wall to the left of the bed was a built-in wardrobe with 2 sliding doors that were both mirror. I've included a picture of me in the mirror to show how close it was to my bed / what it was normally reflecting. Unfortunately, there wasn't any way for my bed to be positioned in the room without the mirror reflecting it, but I had never heard of it being bad to sleep with a mirror reflecting you. No mirrors across from your bed. So this is the picture. See how close she is? It's right here, and this is what you would see in the mirror. I was home by myself, and it was somewhere between midnight and 4 a.m. I was in my bedroom with my lights on, laying in my bed and texting with a friend. I caught a glimpse of movement in the mirror and looked over, and noticed the reflection of some sort of bugs crawling around under the bed. I freaked out and stuck my head over the edge of the bed and looked at the floor and under my bed. There were no sign of any bugs or movement. I looked directly up into the mirror and could still see the bugs right there in front of me, but only in the mirror. I thought I was going crazy. I had never experienced hallucinations like this before, and I have never experienced anything like this since, but it gets weirder. I'm texting my friend, telling them what's happening and how there's bugs in my mirror, but not actually in my room, kind of trying to laugh it off, but also freaking out and feeling super scared. For about 20 minutes, I continue coming in and out of my bedroom, looking in the mirror, and then immediately under my bed, moving boxes around under my bed and trying to watch myself in the reflection and guide my way to the bugs. No matter how close I looked in the mirror, I could not identify what bugs they were. I live in Australia and I can easily recognize cockroaches, different spiders, moths, beetles, etc. Australia's got some crazy shit, man. The bugs in the mirror looked like a weird mix of a cockroach and a spider, skittering around with a long body and multiple long legs. Ugh. After repeating the cycle of trying to see these bugs in real life, I gave up and turned off all my lights except for a small bedside light and tried to go to sleep. A few minutes later, I saw more movement in the mirror from the corner of my eye, much bigger than the bugs this time. It was a dark, cloaked figure as tall as my ceiling looming in the mirror. I felt terrified, like a fear I have never felt before. The figure started to move out of my mirror, and it was directly in front of me in real freaking life at the end of my bed. I panicked. I frantically turned my lamp on, but the figure stayed. I flicked it on and off again, and when it turned off, the figure started to move towards me. I remember screaming and squeezing my eyes closed and opening them again, but it stayed, still slowly creeping towards me. Genuinely fearing for my life, I decided to scream at it. I screamed for it to stop, to go away, loudly, over and over, and just like that, it vanished. It's safe to say I didn't sleep after and was continuously checking my mirror for the next few months. I never experienced anything like that again, and in 2019, I moved into a different home with my partner with a built-in wardrobe with 3 doors, but thankfully only one is me. I've made it my damn routine since day one to move the doors at bedtime and always ensure the mirror is never reflecting the bed.